Latest twist in the investigation involving Russia and the White House is taking yet another turn. At the center of that controversy right now, the Republican House Intelligence Committee Chair Devin Nunes. There are repeated calls for Nunes to step down. Kristen Holmes is in Washington with the latest.
Would it not?
House Intelligence Chairman Devin Nunes remaining defiant amidst a growing call from Democrats to recuse himself from his committee's investigation into alleged Trump campaign ties with Russia. After a new revelation that Nunes visited White House grounds just one day before presenting President Trump with evidence that U.S. intelligence picked up communications from people in the transition team. Perhaps even the president himself, going to the president before even alerting members of his own committee. Top Democrats say Nunes needs to step aside.
The chairman ought to recuse himself.
He has proven, in my opinion, that he can't run a fair investigation.
Nunes brushing away these concerns.
Yeah, that sounds like their problem. I don't have, my colleagues are perfectly fine.
In a series of tweets earlier this month, President Trump accusing former President Barack Obama of wiretapping Trump Tower. The White House has urged Congress to investigate those claims. House Speaker Paul Ryan says he has complete confidence in Nunes.
Should Devin Nunes recuse himself from the Russia investigation? And two, do you know the source of his information?
No and no.
But some Republicans on the Senate side are puzzled.
Following the House investigation is like following a mystery novel.
Something's got to change, otherwise the whole effort in the House of Representatives will lose credibility.
Intel committee hearings scheduled for this week have been canceled, as well as a public hearing that was set for today. In Washington, Kristen Holmes, CBS 42 News, coverage you can count on.